look, this guy has parked his car this way, and there's no way I can get through the car because there's a big patch of ice over there, and I can't go across the front because I tried and I couldn't do it. It's just crazy. It keeps happening over and over and over and over. Nobody cares about the pedestrians anymore. Everybody parks everywhere. This needs to stop. I'm making some falafels from a frozen pack. We just have to be mindful about taking it out of the mold. I almost thought for a second that I was supposed to put it with the molding because I thought the silicone might be able to endure the heat of the oven, but it doesn't. Ouch for the thumb. Significantly reinforcement very positive followed by see how it crunches? It's not something that can be worn on the road. Hi, good evening. It's March 3rd, and I just finished submitting my discussion post for IHP 515. It was very hard. I had to make 9 drafts. Like the first draft, I made it just based on textbook. Then I went and read the PowerPoint slides that the professor provided us, and then I modified a bit. Then I went back and read some of the additional resources, and every time I read a resource I could get a line or two from it, and I kept went back and added that, went back and added that. The reason why I had to go in so many steps is because I did not get a chance to sit down in one go and finish the discussion post, which might have taken me several hours. And when you're somebody who works full time, you know that you don't get several hours at a time to study. If you have, other responsibilities, such as for me, I have 2 dogs, I have a husband, and I always have to get up within half an hour of sitting down to study to maybe feed the dogs or walk the dogs or cook for my husband or clean something. After a 8-hour day, there's not really much left in the day if you want to get like 6 to 7 hours of sleep. So getting the assignments done on time has been a challenge for me. For this week's discussion, we had to link 2 data sources and discuss how the exposure and the outcome could be linked via linking those 2 data sources. I'm heading out to meet my future boss. I'm going to be his employee for part-time work. He runs a psychiatry practice, and I'm going to help him out with the front desk administrative work. It will be a good work experience for me, and the work is, of course, remote, and it can be done anytime in the day. I just have to call the patients, check their insurances, do some pre-authorization here and there. So not a lot of work, and it's not full-time, it's just a few hours a week. Right now I'm not focusing on the payment, I'm focusing on the work experience, and also I need something going on in my life other than the button pushing. It's a beautiful cloudy day. I never thought cloudy and beautiful could be said by me in one sentence, but it's not a bad day, to be honest. I'm wearing my fall leather jacket. It looks like a real leather jacket. It's not a leather jacket. I'm a vegan. I don't wear leather. It's from Levi's. Today is a perfect day to wear it, so I'm just gonna go there. It's not a like a business meeting or anything. It's super casual. He's gonna hand me over a phone, which I'm gonna use to call patients in front of a restaurant. So no biggie. I didn't have to dress up officially for it. And believe it or not, I just submitted my assignment like 2 minutes before I headed out. the deadline is tonight. I don't think I'll be able to do any assignments tonight because when I go back home, I have to cook fish and for my husband and have to walk the dogs. I have a pile of things all over my floor that I need to put in the right places because I'm like reorganizing our little attic apartment. Okay, I picked up the phone. My boss just handed it over. He was double parked in front of a restaurant and he handed it over and then just jumped into his car. I know he's super busy because he is someone who is in a very high position in the medical field, and I'm really happy to be able to work for him. If you can become a physician, work for a physician, at least that way you can live that life vicariously. Like my uncle was the same. He wanted to become a physician, but his situation did not allow that. So he married a physician. I have to charge it. He hasn't charged it in a while. It and oh, okay. Keep going. I'm really sad right now because the clasp from my Annie Klein bag, it came off. I was able to find the clasp in the closet, but I don't know how to fix it. My husband is trying to fix it right now. I was trying to work out, but then this happened. Papi, you gotta wake up. The daylight saving is over. You can't just sleep anymore. Come on, it's almost 7. Wake up! Hi, good morning. It's another Monday. Today is the first week after the daylight saving end. We all had difficulty waking up. I woke up at 5 o'clock, which used to be 4 o'clock 2 days ago. Since I woke up late, I lost quite a bit of time. Wow, look at that puddle. I lost quite a bit of time prepping for the morning. Like I was able to cook the vegetables for my husband, the egg, but I couldn't roll out the tortillas. So I gave him a frozen pita bread to eat. We walked the dogs. I did half of the laundry. I have to do the remaining half when I get back. After that, I will just take a quick shower and have to clock in. Hi, good afternoon. March 9th, still March 9th, it's Monday. It's 4:09 p.m. I clocked out from work around 4:03 p.m. and then I logged into my account for the psychiatrist's EHR. So I'm logging into my computer to be able to see the schedule. So yeah, I don't have any time to procrastinate. I just go from one thing to another. Ow, my finger, I cut it. I always get injured like when I try to cook too fast or do things too fast. Injuries happen. Anyway, talk to you. I don't mind, honestly, being this stressed out when I know it's taking me somewhere. My motivation, there's a carrot in front of me. I follow the carrot and hoping that it will be a good dinner. See you. I went walking with the dogs because I wanted to walk. We walked like 3 blocks. Now I'm waiting for my husband to join us. He was supposed to join us at 4 p.m. It's 5 p.m. He got late at work. Even though he's working from home, but he got late at work. An hour here and there makes a huge difference when you have only 24 hours in a day and you have to do a lot. So I'm waiting for him to join us like in 3 minutes. I'm super tired. Well, my husband's gonna be more late. So I just put one dog upstairs and I'm walking Seji.
This is what happens when you're running around too busy. I have this band-aid on this finger and I was supposed to put on this cellophane on top of it to cover it from water because I have to cook and do all the chores. But I was so much in a rush that I put it on the other finger. That's kind of dumb because now I have to spend 4 more minutes trying to do it right.
I got a coupon from my workplace to buy lunch, and my husband, like 2 days ago, he was just talking about wanting to try Five Guys burger, but he hasn't tried that yet. So he's now looking to see if he can get a burger from Five Guys. I am not buying anything for myself because it's very hard to find vegan food in the regular fast food stores. This is my salad. It's gonna be my dinner. I got some greens over here. It's a mixed spring greens. And over here I have some apples. I also put some grapes, avocado in with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. And I also added some plant-based sausage. Happy Tuesday! Still, it feels so good. It's over like 22 degrees right now. It's warm, it's sunny, people are happy. It almost feels like some kind of celebration going on around. Everybody's in such a good mood. Finally, the New York cold for 2026 is over. Even though it's going to rain in 2 days, but still, it just feels so good. Like if I could take the sunlight and put it on warm toast, I feel like I could just eat it forever. That's how I feel about the sunlight. I don't want to go home. The doggy doesn't want to go home, but we have to go home. It's 4:53 p.m. now. If I can take him home like in a few minutes, I want to start my discussion board from 5 p.m. and it may take me 2 hours to complete it. I made the first draft last night. I'm going to work on them. Hopefully, I'll be able to submit the discussion board by 7 p.m. tonight. From 7 to 8, I'm going to work for the psychiatrist and give him a patient outreach report. At 8, I'll try to run a bit. I want to go to bed by 10 p.m. tonight. I've been having real difficulty getting enough sleep, but I really want to change it. I just don't know how. There's so much to do, so little time. I did 15 minutes of workout this morning and I had full 6 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, talk to you again. Bye. Gotta take the dog home. Good evening. It's 6:30 p.m. I thought I would do the discussion board when I came back, but at 5:15 p.m. I realized that it is the Ramadan, so people will break their fast around 7 p.m. and they will prepare for it from 6:30 p.m. So if I want to talk to the patients, I should call them before that time. So I started calling the patients, getting their messages, checking updates, and I did it for like 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now I'm going to do my discussion board. I already sent the doctor the report of everything I did today. So he will send me updates when he has the time, and based on the updates, I will call the patients back tomorrow, give them updates, like when they can be scheduled, if the insurance is verified. Okay, the doctor is calling. I'll talk to you. Bye. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I was finally able to finish a Shakti workout. It was 9:30. I completed it in the way I wanted to complete it. Also, these new shoes make a huge difference. This is Nike Redcon 6. This one is a game changer. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to my vlog. Today is Wednesday. It's almost afternoon now. I have a very good news to share as I'm working right now. So, my husband has received his offer letter to start working as a level 1 analyst with the MTA, which means we are going to become dual income family this year. Dink couple, dual income, no kids, if you don't count the dogs. But of course, the dogs cost as much as kids do. They are very expensive, but still, no kids, if you say no kids. I am thinking about going back to a 1099 position. I had the eye surgery last year, and my eyes get very dry. The surgery went perfectly. It couldn't have been better, honestly. The way my vision was, it was horrible. I had very high myopia. I was almost legally blind. I couldn't see anything if it was like away from my eyes, like into this distance without my glasses. And even with my glasses, the asymmetry between the two eyes were so severe that I always used to get headaches. I still get headaches. And the dry eyes, it's not as bad as it was before. Like the extra pressure that I'm putting on the eyes all the time, because I am spending all this time on the screen. So that's about it. It's not so bad, honestly. It's not a bad life. When I look into the life of people from my country, people in my country, my gosh, everybody's suffering from depression, it seems. The economy is stagnant, way too many people, not many jobs. I am really blessed to be where I am now. And I like the company that I work for. I'm surrounded by good people. Anyway, I'm closing the vlog here. I don't even have those minutes where I can sit down and talk I am just so packed that I don't even know if I can do it for too long. I am listening to lectures. I'm listening to my organizational leadership lectures. Once I'm done with them, I'm going to listen to the USMLE lectures, and like when I walk the dogs, when I brush my teeth, during those times, I try to solve UL questions. I get through about 5 questions a day. I mean, you're supposed to go through 40 questions a day for 6 months if you want to pass the USMLE Step 1. But if I take 5 questions a day, at least I will get somewhere, right? It's like the story of the tortoise and the rabbit, or hare and the tortoise. Rabbit? You don't have to be afraid. You got your mama. We're having thunderstorm right now. It was cold, then it was super hot. Now it's having thunderstorms. New York is New Yorking. Look at that little baby. She's shaking like a leaf. I got you, baby. You're with mama.